Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this new semester of learning. We are in a difficult situation and in a very unusual situation where we're all trying to best make use of online learning for the situation. And we want to just give you some guidelines on the online learning to make it, I think, a good learning experience for all of you. My name is Bindu Tirumale. On behalf of all the TISS faculty and TISS, I will be taking you through these guidelines along with Anusha. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Anusha Ramnathan. I work with Bindu in the same center, and we are here to welcome you all. We hope you're well, you're safe, and that you stay the same. Welcome to online learning.
So we have a number of experiences and tools that you will use to make your online learning work for you this semester. The first one is the learning management system, which is called TISSOL or TISS Online Learning. It's basically like the Moodle, but a newer version of Moodle. The second is the online classes, where we're using Zoom as a tool to support online classes. And we will also let you know of all the different support systems we've created to help you go through this semester's learning. So the TISSOL learning management system, like I said, it is like the Moodle system that many of you in the third semester have already used, except that it's a newer version, and now everyone at TISS will access it on the browser at tissol.tiss.edu. So it's a different email address now to know it. You will register by logging in using your email ID without the @tiss.edu and the same password that you use to access your TISS email ID. You will be enrolled in all your courses for semester 3. And if you're coming in newly, for semester 1. All the course material will be available in the courses, the readings, texts, videos, any other material that has been created by your faculty. Assignments. Important that you get your schedule of assignments in advance. Ask if you haven't got it yet. And please note that you must submit all these assignments on TISSOL for grading. That makes it easier for you to keep track as well as for the faculty to keep track. We just would like to advise you not to share course material without permission from your faculty, and also not use it beyond these classroom learning purposes or share it on social media, because this is really the faculty's intellectual property, and we would like to protect the faculty as well as yourselves in this whole learning process. Yeah. We can go to the next slide. Yeah. So apart from your assessments, you will also have some ungraded engagement, as we call it. It's really taking part in the discussion forums, or if your faculty has set up some quizzes which are not graded, but just to see how you're, how you are managing, or asked you to write some learning journals because your faculty are not seeing you face to face, and faculty need to understand how you are learning and understanding so that they're able to personalize their teaching to help you go forward and succeed, really. I think we all want you to succeed in them and have a holistic learning experience. Now, there are some features like the program and course level announcements that you should keep looking at, which will give you the latest updates on any course level activities or program level activities. And it's also useful to use the program calendar, not only to see your schedule, which has been set by your faculty, but to also create your own schedule. Because structuring your online learning, like you going to a classroom every day when you're on campus, is a good habit. It helps you learn and make the most out of online learning. The old Moodle is still there and it's available on the same website link. But you can use it only as a reference to access your old courses. And it's only for students of 2019-20 and prior years. Yeah. Anusha, you want to take on the...
So welcome, and some of these that you're looking at in terms of TISSOL, we have created a playlist, and please look through the other videos in that sense for some instructions again. And similarly for the Zoom online classes, we will be having online classes. You will engage with your faculty using the Zoom app. And it is quite simple. The reason we chose it is because it is secure, and they have upgraded their security features, and you can have breakout rooms and you can engage with each other and you can look at a lot of activities, and irrespective of the device you have. So whether it's your mobile, whether you want to use it on a browser and not download an app, or whether you want to be connected with a desktop app on your laptop or any such thing, this will be available. The timetable will be definitely set, and it is at the program level that you have the timetable set, and it will be given to you. And all these announcements, as Bindu was saying, will be available on your course on TISSOL, and you can definitely use it. Please use your email IDs, TISS email IDs, to log into Zoom, to create your account so that your attendance can be taken, because we do require about 50% attendance. Please note the ones who can't, who absolutely have problems, there will be consideration given by us, by the Institute for this, right? Certain etiquettes that you have, which is actually applicable and most of you may know. Log in with your TISS email ID for attendance sake, also for us to know that you are allowed. We will have a waiting room, and the allowance is based on recognizing you as a student of the course, and the email ID and your username allows us to do that. Try and join 5 minutes before the class. Find a quiet place without too much of background noise. This is also to help you focus as much as for others to also hear you and not the background noise. Mute your audio not only when joining, but also when you're not talking. Have your video on. Of course, if you experience connection issues, then it is okay, but it would be great to at least connect online, face-to-face, and recognize us, ourselves and each other. And if you're sharing content, then ensure that everything is ready beforehand so that less time is wasted. And please, as Bindu was saying, intellectual property rights of both the faculty and your own colleagues is to be respected. Avoid sharing pictures of these without any reason. You know, sharing it amongst yourselves is different, but also sharing pictures is not that great in terms of respect each other's privacy and intellectual property rights. Yes.
Yes, so making this semester work for you, really, it's all up to you, because it's remote learning, and there's only so much we can, kind of act and talk, and faculty can be available to advise you, to support you, but to a certain extent. And we know that in online learning or remote learning, it's very important to have a structure and a timetable of your day. Imagine you're going to classrooms, imagine you're taking a break. Do all this. When you're taking a break, chat with your friends, like you probably do in the corridors of the college. Take the fun time out too, to do all this, but structure is very important in online learning to benefit from it and to make your learning experiences good. Like we said, stay in touch with your peers, and more importantly, please support peers who are struggling. Some of you may get to online learning very quickly. You may be tech savvy, you may have more resources, but please do share your, your best practices, if you want to call that, or the ways you solve certain problems with online learning with your peers, and most importantly, support them if they are struggling. And definitely contact your faculty in the program office, especially if you're facing trouble or if you're just struggling with this whole online learning. It's not for everyone, and people take time to get used to it. And if you need any advice or help, you must contact the school and the faculty, and they will find ways to support you in the best possible way they can.
I think also there is a COVID-19 helpline that is on the site. You
That's
can
right.
also reach out for your personal problems if you have any. And of course, there is a lot of academic support given in terms of the student secretariat and the body. So please do contact and reach out in addition to the program office and your own faculty. All of us are here to help you. We want to see you succeed, as Bindu said, and volunteer, ensure all of these are there. We will keep these links in the description of the video below, but we have an email, we have a Telegram app for a chat. The reason for Telegram is that it's like WhatsApp, but we can connect to a larger group. Please respect etiquettes of, as we were talking in Zoom, of also in the Telegram chat, and please don't misuse this as much. The working hour support will be from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. We will try and get back to you as soon as possible. And yes, we know a lot of you may want to work at night, but we are older, we would like to sleep. And so we will try and get back to you as soon as possible, definitely. There is a playlist and all of this is available. Please inform your school, as Bindu said, with any issues that you have with access to device or anything. Thank you. And
And yeah, best wishes. And we're hoping that all of you will have a successful and happy learning experience. And, you know, under the circumstances, I think TISS has tried its best to make online learning available for you. And we hope that you will try your best to make this a successful learning experience. Good luck.
We do hope to see you all very soon in person at the campuses so that you can all be there. But for now, happy learning.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.